Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight. I'm Derek.
And I'm Lizzie, and tonight we are going to be playing
Canvas. This is a market drafting set collection game, and it's customization. And with the customization, we're going to be creating, you guessed it, paintings on our canvas. We have 3 canvas that we start with. It doesn't really matter which ones you have. Lizzie and I chose 3 canvas that we think are
Ones that match our aesthetic.
Yeah, things that we find, pretty, beautiful, whatever.
Appealing.
And then you've got the different canvas cards that will be sleeved inside of these. Now, each of these canvas can hold 3 of these different types of cards. And what we're trying to do is complete objectives during the game, and the game will end once a player has completed their 3rd canvas, I believe. Mm-hmm. I do want to double check that on the game end. It's when all players have completed their 3 paintings. So each player will complete
pretty.
Them.
I mean,
generally about the same, because you can have up to 5 of these sleeves, the overlays in your hand. But if you have 5 in your hand at the beginning of your turn, you have to sleeve a painting. Mm-hmm. So there's a little bit of basically like a timer where you're gonna have to sleeve.
So I mean, we'll be
right. So
finishing around the same end.
What objectives do we have?
So we have proximity. So that is a stripey and a sun next to each other, or a sun and a stripey. Now it's important to note that they cannot be in the same color. So you can see in this one there is a color block above the stripe that would not count. They would have to be next to each other. So when you sleeve them, you will create a line and they will be next to each other. So that one can actually be scored more than once if you're able to do that twice.
Because
but again,
there are 6 slots on these overlays.
Putting them, if those 2 happen to be in the same color, would not count.
Okay.
We have variety, so we have the color wheel, triangle, stripes, and sun.
Yep. Okay, so just trying to get one of each of those on your painting.
3 stripes.
Oh, nice. 3 block
and then
stripes.
My personal favorite, composition.
This one is so
using
hard.
all of the colors, so that means having all of them.
Well, it's not hard. It's just it's difficult to perform this plus the others. Mm-hmm. It's
looking
really
for specific shapes while also trying to make sure you have all the colors.
When you sleeve a painting, you're gonna go ahead and score it, and you can score multiple objectives. However, you can only count a symbol 1 time per objective. So I could use like this objective could be used on all 4 if it works. But only these symbols could be used once during scoring for, say, the variety, right? Mm-hmm. So that is something to keep in mind as you're building out your canvas. But other than that, we have these 4 inspiration tokens. Basically, you're going to choose what you want.
I just don't understand what you were trying to say there.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what I was trying to say?
Like you could use the same symbols for each of the 4, but you couldn't use the same symbols twice for variety? Like, I don't...
Yeah, you can't reuse symbols when trying to score that multiple times. Like, for this one, you couldn't use, like, the same symbols multiple times to keep scoring it. It's once. I mean, I know that's obvious, but I'm pointing it out.
I have 3. I saw 3.
I'm pointing... The rulebook talks about it, so I'm just pointing that out. It may be obvious, but it's saying that you can't reuse a symbol when rules are written for a reason, which means somebody tried at some point to reuse a symbol. Like, you couldn't, for instance, like, keep using the same symbol.
I was clear that that's what you were trying to say, because
that is what I was trying
to say. Such a well duh. But I was like, maybe I'm misinterpreting.
It's a rule for a reason.
Okay,
we have 4 inspiration tokens. You're going to go down the market line. And you're going to place I'm not even going to edit that out. That's just hilarious.
No, that's amazing. I just,
You're going to go down the line as far as you want. You only have a certain number of inspiration tokens, and then take the overlay that you want to take into your hand.
So then on my turn, if I wanted to say this one, I could put one on. I would take that. I would get the inspiration token with it.
Correct.
A little bit of stun-free.
You're going to get the inspiration tokens that are on the sleeves you're taking, or the canvas that you're taking. Or maybe the painting. I don't know. Whatever these things are called, you're going to get the inspiration tokens for them. Other than that, I mean, that's it.
It's a pretty simple game
to
learn.
I'm really excited about the expansion. I backed that this year, and it should be here soon. So, I say soon, but probably next year. I'm excited to get a chance to play that. So, why don't you go first? And don't reuse symbols more than once. Like a pinball.
I mean, like...
Hey, rules are written for a reason.
To be broken. What?
Also, there's these easels that you can use when...
I'm trying to, like, get you on
yeah,
screen if
you
you're
can use
holding
these
it out.
easels. Well, it was over here. Obviously, it doesn't work as well for a top-down type of play, but it is nice. You can kind of put your little easel up there, and you can kind of see what it would look like. I'll put it there just for fun. I don't even know. You might be able to see it on this camera a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But anyways,
I'm gonna pick peaceful because it's free and it's pretty.
All right, so then everything shifts down. As you can see, there are arrows printed to make sure that you don't miss that. And then you just take the top one and pull it right down. All right. Woo! My goodness, what the heck am I gonna do with my life? All right, let's go here and take this because it's dice, and who doesn't want dice? I mean, Yeah, I know. Give me a little dice here. Roll the dice, roll the dice.
I'll take the expanse.
All right. Everything shifts down. Oh, we've got a ballet dancer there. Next one. Oh, fragile. And all of these have names. And so when you score your painting, you read out what you painted, and then you do that. So I'm gonna see what I need here. Looking at... And one thing I like to do is place over, because it is a little, because there's spatial recognition here. So you're trying to figure out like where, so it doesn't say you like, can't do this. So in your hand, yeah.
The yellow could go this one from the peaceful, or I could do the yellow from the expanse, and it's going to change the symbols I have.
Exactly. So like when I'm looking at what I need and what's going to be for these, like I'm going to want to see, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take the castle.
Of course you are.
Yeah. And then, yeah, like Lizzie said, you can put them in your hand and see what you've got. Okay. So then...
Escape.
Yeah. One of each color. One of each symbol, which I've got that. I've got variety. I just need to get color. I don't think I can get 3. But I also don't need to sleeve quite yet. Just see what this would look like. No, that's not. You know what? I'll take this because I'm going to get the inspiration token. And again, you can have up to 5 of these cards in your hand, so you don't have to sleeve quite yet if you don't want to.
You're just the worst, aren't you?
Wow, that was rude. Yeah. Wow, going down the line a little bit. Okay. Oh, I love the stars. Okay, so... Alright, I'll go down twice. So I'll place one here, and take the undergarments on the flagpole to my hand. Why was this here?
What are you talking about?
Here.
What? No, I took the fifth one.
Oh, you're right. That must have spawned off. Okay.
You probably just nudged
Correct.
it or something.
So, I don't know if we mentioned this at the beginning, but on your turn, you either take a card or you go and sleeve. So, you couldn't take a card and sleeve in the same turn.
Was it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So
I figured you're sleeving. Ooh, that's a really cool painting.
I know.
Show that one off.
Oh, give me a second. I'll show it off while I score it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I did this peaceful escape. And so I have actually 2 of the proximity. So I have sun in.
Yes.
That and that. So I get 2 green.
So you get 2 of these green ribbons. Very nice.
I also get 1 of the purple because I have the color wheel, a sun, a triangle, and that.
So that's variety.
I do not have style because I only have 2, but I do have composition.
You do have the composition. Nice. So 3 of the 4. And you didn't score any bonuses, but that is something you
But I have completed 1 of my paintings.
Very nice.
So now, start over again. Oh, all of the ribbons are different. Like the purple, the green, the blue. Like they're different.
Oh, you just noticed that they're different shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're unique. I thought
Yeah,
they were
they're
just
unique. No.
ribbon, you know.
Oh
A
man,
ribbon's a ribbon.
I really kind of want to take. I'm at 4, which means I don't have to sleeve, and I kind of want to take.
Then take. Do it. Treat yourself.
I kind of wanna.
Well, then do it. No one's stopping
I'm
you.
gonna take this graceful dancer just because I want those inspiration tokens.
Okay. Selfish.
Well, those can come in really handy. Is that like a
Nightmare?
nightmare? But it's like in like a
It's a
patchwork blanket.
blanket. Like
That's great.
It's cute. I like.
It's eerily cute.
It's eerily cute.
Yeah. That word.
Oh, look how cute this is. Teacups. I love it. Okay, sorry. I'm knocking stuff over. Ugh, it's called Fragile.
This is a good one.
So precious.
Question is, which do I want to be graceful?
Okay, so this.
This is an awesome painting. I'm really excited to do this one. So it's my turn, right?
Yep, you're excited. Like, oh, I love that.
All right. So I have just sleeved Graceful Moment. This dancer's throwing dice. I thought that was pretty cool.
At a tower.
At a tower. Or, I don't know. So let's look at the
It's
proximity.
Like Rapunzel.
Proximity, I have 1 instance of proximity, which is going to give me 1 green. I have nope, I'm missing
You
a
don't have
triangle, so I don't
triangle?
have variety, but I have the composition.
Not style, though.
No, I don't have style, but I do have
The gray.
2 bonuses. So for each instance, this says for each sun, I get bonus tokens. So I
those
get
are
2 of
worth 2
those.
each.
And for each square, I get 1. So not too bad. Not too bad. And that is Graceful Moment, which I'm just going to put on display for all of you to look at.
Ooh, I like to find. Man, all of these are so nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
I love all the overlays.
I love
Ooh,
this overlay. So I'm taking
imminent.
this.
I love it. Okay.
Whoops. Go back in your home. Get back in there. Oh, I love that one. And we haven't seen, there are so many of these overlays, and we haven't really seen all of them in the games we've played. So it's really cool. Again, the randomization, the customization, and what you're going to see in a game can change, and I really love it. I really love it.
My turn?
Yeah.
I want to set in.
Okay. So... Oh, you gotta put a new one out there.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So I'm gonna put a token here and take Sanctuary. Oh, there's a cannon. That's cool. Oh, it's like oh, that's beautiful. Like falling leaves or something there. That's really nice.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and score this one.
Okay.
So I need 1 for proximity
Okay.
because I have these.
Yep.
I need 1 of variety. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1 for composition.
Okay. You mean style? Oh, yeah.
No
Composition.
composition.
Yeah. And then
And
no
that
bonuses.
is my sudden attraction.
The dolphin coming out of the. That's really
just
pretty.
the background, but
Yeah.
there's like a mouse and he's seeing his bed.
Oh. I like
So
it.
that's my.
I like it a lot. Okay, so I just want to see how this would fit. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not what I need.
So you are on your 5th one, so you will have to sleep next round.
No, I'm on my 4th. Correct. If I take, yes.
You-
Correct.
I'm assuming
It'll
if
be
you're
my
looking
fifth
at them,
card.
you're gonna take
Right.
one.
Well, really the only thing that's really going to help me out is to take this card. Ooh, that's cool. Darkness. Man, you completely derailed me. Yes, you did. I don't even know
Do these
whose turn it
things
is.
count as points at the end?
Do what things count as points? Inspiration tokens? I do not believe so.
Oh, I think they do. Oh, fragile nightmare.
I don't remember. That's why we always go over the rule book.
Huh?
Game end. I don't think they count, but we'll
I don't
go
think
over that.
you count.
Well, I don't do colors apparently.
Well, I mean, we knew that.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. Is this what I want to do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna score that one. Well, I mean, I have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm so close to scoring that, which is difficult to do. Technically, that would work. But the flagpole there. But then I'm not gonna score.
Oh, you're only going to score composition
Right. No, and style.
and style.
So that's 5. It's 5 points either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if I did this one, yeah.
Well, which one do you think looks better?
It's a good
This
question.
game is very about the aesthetic, you know?
It's a great question. Well, this one, it is about the aesthetic.
Oh, I'm glad that you
Having a
got that.
sun next to it.
The moon stars. That's really cute.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
really
it.
pretty. I think I'll do it this way. I think this is good.
Okay.
So I think it's gonna look really nice
On
against
that
this
background?
background. So this is the Divine Sanctuary, and I'm going to score. I don't score either of these. I get composition and I get variety because I have one of everything for both color and symbols. So that's that. Now it's to Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
This is just another one of those relaxing, chill games. Like, yes, it's competitive, but it's not cutthroat. It's not really
Not for you.
aggressive. I've never felt like aggressive with this. Like, this is one of the games that I just enjoy the experience of playing, and whether I win or lose, I don't really care. I'm fine with it either way. So I just really enjoy the customization of building these canvas. Is canvi instead canvases?
That was disgusting. Can't buy.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, and like Lizzie was saying earlier, the best way to kind of hold the cards in your hand is like this, so you can see the overlap of how it's
Did
gonna
I say
fit.
that?
Yeah, you were talking about it earlier, but how the overlap here in your hand is gonna fit, so you can see which symbols are gonna get covered up. All right. Ooh, birds on the line. That reminds me of like the Pixar short For the Birds. It's just short of getting. Well, actually. Oh man, do I do this? It's kind of a really weird painting, but it scores.
Do it based on what it scores, not the way.
I know. Oh,
I mean,
I know.
I know last turn I said it's about the
Proximity,
aesthetic, but like.
Companion, variety, and score. Okay, I'm doing it. Like, this is just a really good
Painting?
painting. I don't think I really need to take anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this and make sure you guys can see this really weird, awkward looking ship with garment flagpole, undergarment flagpole. So I get green for the proximity. I have composition because I have one of every color. And then I have the variety, which is one of every symbol. And then I have a victory point marker, one per triangle. So I get that, and I am finished, which means Lizzie will go ahead and play until she decides to end the game by doing her third painting. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go ahead and look at the rule book, because as you know, if you've watched our videos, I always go by the book for how to win. Because that's things that if you try to memorize it, and you could mess some things up. So I'm just gonna read over this.
I can only take one more. No.
Okay, cool. I like the curtains. Darkness is kind of cool too. And like layering these is interesting too. Like, I mean, if possible, for the aesthetic of things, like you'd want these two kind of on the top, so then things are like 3D behind them. But it may or may not always work that way. It just depends.
I think I want to take anxiety.
So 2 tokens.
I think this is what I want.
Okay, and then you can go ahead and sleeve.
Well,
I mean,
let me
because you have 5 cards in your hand,
let
right?
me play around with it for a minute. I think this is what I want to do. I did not like this purple. I don't like that green. So many reds now. That's what's throwing me. It's the amount of reds I have.
Yeah. I like that you got the comet, like the asteroids. Those are fun.
So I want this one to be the background.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Harmonious anxiety. Imminent
this.
anxiety. Oh man, that's like...
Yes, that's the best. Okay. So this is going to give me
Oh,
style.
nice. See, that's the first red.
Yes. Okay, well, here.
Okay.
And then it's also going to give me proximity.
Okay.
Because I have that here. And then it's going to give me composition.
Yep.
And variety.
Yeah. Wow, that's probably the best painting. You hit all 4 in one painting. That's
I
really
did.
nice. That's really nice. Okay, that's the end of the game. So we're going to go to end of game scoring. When all players have completed their 3 paintings, the game ends. Once you complete your 3rd painting, your turns are skipped. Calculate your score by adding the points from each set of matching ribbons to determine the value of each set compared to the number of ribbons you have in that set. So style, Lizzie has 1 red, so that's 4 points. I don't have any red. Proximity, so the greens, I have 2, which is going to give me 5 points. And Lizzie, you have
I have
4,
so I have the 12.
which gives you the 12. Composition, so that's going to be, I have 3 of those for 9, which is the
So I have
max you can
3
get.
for 25 altogether.
Okay, yep. So 9 plus 5 for me puts me at 14. And then variety, I've got 2 of those.
I have
So that
3.
gives me 8. So 22 points. Then each of these grays are worth 2. So 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 points.
I believe I have 38.
38, yeah. That last, when
That
you got
last
all
one,
4 of them.
I was playing
that
around and
was so
finally
good.
figured it out. I was like, oh, I could get everything.
That was so good. Now, the gray tokens are really good because there are 2 of each, and sometimes if you get like 3 of those tokens off of one, that's 6 points, which is more than what you might be able to earn from one of the objectives. So that's definitely a way that you can play the game. This is one of the games that we got to learn this last year, and again, it falls within that very like beautiful, like easy to play, easy to teach new gamers. It's a good entry level game, and I just really enjoy it for the whole like relaxing aspect.
You can hear there's some
I don't know if they can hear fireworks or not, but it is
I don't
4th
know.
of
If
July.
you can, it's close to the 4th of July, so people are going crazy in our neighborhood because that's what people do around the 4th of July, apparently.
That's what you do. You just do fireworks all day.
So anyway, thank you for joining us for our playthrough of Canvas at our table for 2. We hope you enjoyed it, and let us know some of your favorite games with a great aesthetic.
Yes, great aesthetic or painting games, because there's a number of different painting games.
There's quite a few, actually.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I don't know.
I don't know. You'll have to let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.